guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's digital plan with me. Today we are going to plan out the week of June 17th through the 23rd. So I have my current weekly setup in front of me and I have been giving portrait a try this week. So I have explained this a couple times now, but this is my iPad Pro 12.9 inch. I prefer to film on this one for obvious reasons. The screen is huge, so that is helpful in terms of being able to like see everything and all of that. But my everyday go-to iPad is my iPad mini. So I hold my iPad in portrait mode the majority of the time, and when I plan in landscape the majority of the time. And what I do is I just zoom in on the parts that I need to, and I've gotten really used to that. But I figured, okay, I'm gonna give portrait a try and see if I like that better on my iPad mini. And I have mixed feelings about it. I enjoyed using portrait. It was a nice little change, but I still felt like I had to zoom in for obvious reasons. I mean, the iPad's pretty small. You zoom in on your phone too. I don't have the greatest eyes, so I'm always zooming in. So there's that. And I just feel like with landscape, obviously you do have more space to work with. So I think I'm gonna stick with landscape for now. I'm definitely open to trying portrait again in the future, and I'm glad that I gave it a try, but I think I just really love landscape. So that is what I'm going to stick with for now. But this is the current week. It has been a crazy busy week, you guys. It has been insane. I am filming this, it's after 6 p.m. on Friday. It's the earliest opportunity I had to film this week. We've just had so much going on. We're trying to wrap up our homeschool year, so we're trying to get through all the rest of the lessons in our curriculum and things like that. And I'm hoping to have that done by the end of the month so we can have at least a 2-week break before we transition into the next year of homeschool. We're gonna start our next year on July 15th. So, so that's been keeping us busy for sure, just trying to get through all the rest of that. And then I had an eye appointment. My treadmill, unfortunately, got delayed. It's going to get delivered tomorrow, Saturday, the day you guys are watching this. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's saying that it might be delayed again. That's sort of the final piece that I'm waiting on to set up my office completely. I'm converting my office into kind of a half of a workout space with weights and a workout bench and a treadmill and like a mat and that kind of stuff. And then half like working space, just my YouTube, you know, table that I film on, and then my desk that I work and design and all that at. So I'm really anxious to get my office finished up. So I'm really hoping that that does get delivered tomorrow. And then we had new releases, of course, this week, some new sticker kits, which is always really fun. And then Andrew and I went out for a date on Thursday, so that was really nice. We just went out to dinner and then we walked around. The restaurant we went to has like all these grounds around it and stuff, really pretty. It's like set up against the mountains and stuff, so it was really pretty outside. The sun was setting, it was just perfect. So we went out for a little date, and then we went to Barnes & Noble, and Andrew wanted to get like a golf book, and we got some teas, so that was really nice. And then yeah, today is Friday. I've just been busy trying to get, you know, products made and stuff to release later this month. So I'm hoping to have a release on the 19th, but I'm cutting it close. A lot's gonna depend on how much I can get done this weekend. So it's either going to be there's something coming this upcoming Wednesday, or we're gonna skip that Wednesday, which was the original plan, and maybe we'll just have more to share on the 26th. I'm not so sure. So I'm really trying to get a month ahead on products. Like, I would love to get all of the July stuff done by the end of this month. I am not super sure that's gonna happen. I know this week a big focus is gonna be getting products ready for the 26th, and then I was thinking this week I could work on July products. But we'll see. That's the goal anyways. So let's see what else. Oh yeah, checklist down here. So it looks like not much has been done, but actually a lot's been done. The kitchen was decluttered. You guys, that was a huge project. It's something we wanted to do for a while, just reorganizing cabinets and making better use of our space and getting rid of things we don't use and just all that kind of stuff. So that was really huge. I did not have it in me to work on the pantry at all after working on the rest of the kitchen, and I'm kind of got burnt out on decluttering, so I'm hoping this weekend I can get a little jolt of energy again to get back to it, because we just want to go through every nook and cranny of our house and get rid of all the clutter. I am not a clutter fan, so yeah, so that's an ongoing project. And then all of this stuff is ongoing, but it's not complete yet. So it's been an adjustment having Andrew back at work, for sure. I do not have as many hours to work as I used to. I'm lucky if I get 4 to 5 hours in a day, as opposed to before I'd work like 8 to 10 at least. And so it's definitely been an adjustment, but you know, I just have to make sure I have realistic expectations, that when I'm assigning myself tasks, I'm not overloading myself and all of that, because there has to be time for self-care and rest in there as well. Between homeschooling the kids and running the business, it's a lot, you know, and then normal household duties, doing laundry and all of that, and normal mom stuff, like it's just a lot. So I just have to, you know, be realistic and be okay with not being able to do as much as I used to, you know, that's just the way it goes. But anyways, I have rambled on now for over 6 minutes, so let's go ahead and get started with this plan with me. I am going to start out by, let's see, let's pull up my June calendar for sure, and then see what we have going on. Father's Day this week, Andrew works, so I'm not sure what we're going to do. Plus his big Father's Day gift is his golf trip, so I'm not sure if we're doing anything. We may go out to brunch maybe on one of his days off, we'll see. And then I have dinner at my grandma's on the 3rd Tuesday of every month. We're gonna have like a standing dinner together, so that'll be really nice. I think my sister's gonna go as well. And then it's just normal stuff. New releases are not a guarantee, I'm not super sure, so I might just put it in just in case, but again, a lot depends on what I'm able to get done this weekend. And Andrew works all weekend, so I'm guessing it's not gonna be a whole lot, but I'm gonna give it my best. So anyways, that's that. So now let's go ahead. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I missed my widget layout this past week. That's the other thing. I have been hooked on the widget layout, so I'm kind of feeling like I wanna go for that again. And you know, maybe that's boring, like doing the same thing over and over again, but I swear it just, if you find something that works, there's no shame in just rinse and repeat, you know, whatever is going to help make planning efficient for you and everything. It's not a competition. No one's competing here to, like, you know, do all the latest and greatest things. It's just whatever's gonna work for you. So I made a copy of that. This is my little dashboard library. I use the Planner Pieces system. I have several videos talking about the Planner Pieces system, but for simplicity's sake, it's really, I mean, it's the most simple like system you could use for planning. It's just single sheet PDFs, no hyperlinks, no fanciness, just a single sheet. And that has been working really well for me. I keep it all organized in my folders and Goodnotes, and that's that. So, and then I use my planner portfolio to store everything in. And I'm coming up with some changes for the portfolio, some different themes, things like that for 2025, and I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. Okay, so this is gonna be 6/17 through the 23rd. 6/23, and then let's decide what kit we're gonna use here. Actually might be, okay, I know I just picked the widget, but it might be a good week to do, let's see, 24th through the 30th. I kind of want to use this kit. It's a graduation theme kit, which, like, my kids aren't graduating, but there's some academic stuff in there. And the 24th through the 30th is supposed to be sort of our last, like, full week of school. So I'm kind of wanting to save that kit to use that then. So I'm actually, okay, I think I'm gonna change my mind here. I think I'm going to, yeah, let's move that to the trash. I'm actually going to use a to done. I haven't done that yet, so we're gonna go into my dashboard library again and go to done version 8. These are the planner pieces for it, and we're gonna pick out a weekly layout from here. So let's see what I want to do. I love this scene, so I'm actually very tempted to do that. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, I love that one. So I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and make a copy of it. Duplicate. It's gonna make a copy up here, and then I'm gonna move that to my 2024 planner and then to June. Okay, so we got that. And now we're gonna go back over to my 2024 planner, June, and I will again rename this. So 6/17. Now the beauty of to done is that it is to done, you know. It's decorated. There's still wiggle room in there to put your own spin on it and everything. But the nice thing is I love using the to done monthly view for my monthly view, and all of those stickers match. So all I have to do is copy and paste things in. It makes planning so stinking quick, which I personally love. So how I'm gonna start this out, let's see. I think, okay, let's open up the sticker book. Oh, our neighbors just got back. That scared me. I was like, what is that? I don't even see their car though. But okay, let's see. What do I want to use? Let's put this in split screen. I've been getting so confused, you guys. I'm pretty sure the X used to be on the left and then the split screen used to be on the right. I keep pushing the wrong thing. So if that's happening to anyone else, you're not alone. I could do the washi thing with this, is what I'm considering doing. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to washi, and I think we're just gonna do that. So I'm gonna pick these two right here and just kind of alternate it. Make sure images is on, yes. And I can move this over here. Oops, I did not mean to close that entirely. Let's go ahead and open that back up. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure these are both straight. And we'll lasso and resize both of them. And I'm gonna put the purple washi on the purple, or on the yellow one, and then the yellow on the purple. I think that'll be really cute. So, and then I wanna see too, if I wanna use date dots. Oh, the lemons are adorable. Okay, let's start out just putting the washi in and then we'll see. So I'm gonna see how big I wanna make this. I'm gonna actually base this off Wednesday. That's usually the largest one. That actually should be good. So, okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy both of these. Now that we have them sized the way we want, and just paste. And then we'll just take our lasso, and if it's not like fully covered, it doesn't really bother me a whole ton. But I can do that. And then put all those down. Come over here. We're gonna do purple up here. I'll actually zoom in and tweak this here in a little bit. Then we'll delete that. Okay. So I hope everyone out there is having a great weekend. I hope that I'm having a productive weekend, but I also hope that I am having a restful weekend, which I know sounds like that's opposite of each other, but I tend to overexert myself sometimes, and I just want to, like, I've just put too much on my plate, and I need to be better about that for sure. Especially now, like, I don't have a choice, you know? It requires a lot of mental energy to, I don't need that, to run a business and create products and stuff, but it also requires a lot of mental energy to homeschool my kids and all of that. So, and I have to perform high level for both things, you know? So it's like, I just need to make sure I'm really taking good care of myself and everything. So I'm gonna size these. I think that's where I want them to be. So now I'm gonna take my lasso and put those where I want. And I might even put them over to the side so I can put that cute little lemon in. But yeah, I'm working on a whole bunch of new stuff for the shop. And I'm really, like, I've been thinking a lot about the direction I want to go with the shop and like changes I want to make and just different things like that. And yeah, I have just a whole bunch of ideas and things that I want to adjust, and I don't know, my needs have changed. I feel like, you know, you kind of pay attention to the market and like the needs of your customers and stuff too, and trends. I mean, there's so much that you pay attention to as a business owner. And so I'm just, yeah, I've been thinking a lot about that. Like, what do I want to change, and what processes, I don't know, I'm tired, you guys, can I adjust to work more efficiently and, you know, do everything I need to do. And I feel like I haven't had my aha moment yet, but I feel like it's coming. So let's see. So hopefully I'll get that all figured out soon. I know I really love the planner pieces system, and I thought about like, oh, what if I just made planner pieces, or like, you know, because it's a good thing to have lots of options, but it's also like, it can be confusing, you know? And so I don't want to do that. I know that. So if I just scared some people, I'm sorry. I know I had like a very like fleeting moment where I thought about doing that, but now I'm like, okay, no. I want to make sure I have hyperlinked annual planners in there too, because some people just really prefer that. And not everyone's using the planner pieces system. There's plenty of people still using the annual like hyperlinked planners, the 1 month planners. The 1 month planners I have not seen be purchased as much, so I'm definitely considering decreasing my offerings for that. And I have ideas of things I'm doing, so yeah, so I have to figure all that out. I'm just talking out loud at this point. I swear, I'm like sometimes when I get so tired, I'm really tired right now, just so you know, I'm really tired, but it's my own fault because I stayed up late watching Bridgerton. So the new Bridgerton season started, and I was up late watching that. So totally my own fault that I am tired right now. But it's hard, like, oh man, tell me if you can relate, especially if you have kids and stuff. Like, at the end of the night, I still consider like the end of the night like my me time, you know, like the kids, after the kids go to bed and the house is quiet and all that kind of stuff. And it's like you just want to stay up and you want to relax and like hang out and like watch a show and that kind of stuff. And but at the same time, I have like goals, things that I'm working on that kind of require me to get up earlier. So like I ideally need to be getting up at 5:30 to get all the stuff I want to get done in the morning before the kids wake up. And in order to do that, I need to, like, you know, probably be asleep by 10 at the latest. That's 7.5 hours of sleep. So I've not been doing that. I've been staying up late because the kids lately, so they were sharing a room for a little bit there, and we put a stop to that because they were both staying up way too late. It's just, yeah, it's all good. Like, they were just playing and having fun and talking and that kind of stuff. So I feel sort of bad, but yeah, we had to separate them, and they both fell asleep instantly last night. Like, yeah, we're gonna leave like sleepovers to the weekends and stuff, I think. But yeah, they've been going to bed kind of late, especially Maddie. She stays up a lot later than she used to. So like, she can stay up until I go to bed now. So just a different season of parenting that we're entering here, with having an older kid and all of that, and figuring out routines, and, you know, how are we gonna get time as a couple? How are we gonna get time individually? Like, all those different things that factors in. Okay, so I'm trying to think here. What do I want to do? I kind of want to use this for like a widget here at the bottom, but I'm just trying to decide like which widget do I want to use. Maybe I want to use this one, and I could just copy and paste this. Like, I can have my to-do list over here, you know? Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I like that a lot. That works out very nicely. Fits in there very good. So I think I'm gonna just grab some deco though, and maybe put like a little bee or something. I really love this little bee. Maybe put that little guy right here. Cute. Okay. And then let's go over to June, and I guess it's good that I'm chatty, because otherwise this video would be very short, right? Just in that mood to be chatty, so I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, then I just paste all of this, and what I like to do is I like to take piano, let's take both of these pianos and just resize those at the same time. Make sure they're not crooked, a little bit crooked. It's the one thing that drives me so crazy. I can't stand like the whole crooked situation. Okay, so I want that to be smaller for sure. So maybe like that, and then I'm gonna pull this one down here. So Monday and Thursday, and then dinner at Grandma's, we will resize that. That's going to be the main thing happening on Tuesday. You guys see how crooked that is? It just really bugs me. I'm like, why can't it just go in straight? I don't understand. I don't get it. And then let's turn images off, and then we'll resize this, because that's going to be a little bit crooked too. And sometimes I can fix it, but sometimes I'm like, okay, is it worth actually redoing this whole thing? Probably not. Like, it's barely noticeable, so I'm just gonna leave it. So we'll do that. Oh, I think Jules saw that her little friend Emmerich is back every day. So our neighbors across the street have been out of town. They've had family in town, and they've been up in Sedona for a bit. And Julia's little best friend Emmerich like has been gone all week, and so she's been all out of sorts because of it. So she's gonna be so excited that they're back. Okay, and then we have new releases this day, and I'm just gonna, it ran out there. So that's that, and then for church, that's gonna be on Saturday. So we'll resize that one. Have that go up here. See how quick it is though? Like, when you have the monthly view already done, you just copy and paste stuff over, put it where you want it, you know, resize, and you're good to go. It's like, oh, I'm already on deco. What am I doing? Oh, I need to go to functional. I swear. I'm struggling a little bit over here. Okay, so let's do our checklist, because I've been loving that, as you know. I almost like didn't film this video, but I wanted to because I wanted to be able to chat with you guys tomorrow morning. So I think I'm gonna like have this go here, and then we'll go over here and I'll copy. I actually probably didn't need to turn images off, but we'll copy that text. And that works right there. And then I'm gonna go to Deco and we'll go to our abstract. And this is perfect right here. Pull that over and do that. I really have been loving that setup. It's just perfect for me. Good little reminders and stuff. So that's that. I've got all of the events and stuff in that I need to. I can tell that this is crooked and it's driving me crazy. So I don't know what to do with that. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know, my eye, that kind of stuff catches my eye. I might retype that later, but we'll see. We'll see if I can live with it. Okay. Then I'm gonna go over to Scrapbook and grab some frames. All I really need in my weekly spread is the events. Oh, I want to put my mood tracker in and trash day, so I need to remember to do that. And I think I'm going to actually just copy this over and then type it in. Mood tracker. Oh, do I want to put probably a mini calendar in, so I could do that as well. But let's put the trash on trash day real quick, and then we'll do the rest. So couple pictures, to-do list. Let me try this one. Let's see how this is. Trash day. I don't know what that noise is. Oh, I like that. I just wish that the text box weren't so dang big. That kind of happens with this font. But I really love how it looks, so let's do that. Okay, so trash day's in, and then let's go to functional and get the mood tracker. I'm just gonna scroll over. And I probably could have just hit the hyperlink, but whatever. I'm kind of, I don't know. I tend to, and this is why the planner pieces work for me, I think. I tend to want to scroll most of the time. I prefer scrolling and like through pages to hyperlinking. Even though the hyperlinks could be much quicker, obviously, I kind of prefer that. I don't know. Let me know what you prefer. Do you prefer, like, do you end up using hyperlinks most of the time, or do you, I'm gonna need to move this, just flip through pages. Let's move this whole thing over maybe. We could even resize it a little. I could, I'll leave it there. And that works. Okay. I've really been loving the mood tracker, as you know. Been using it for weeks now. It's just a fun way to track your mood, you know? Good. Maybe need to move this little bumblebee just down there. Okay, so mood's in. And then let's do I want to put a mini calendar in. So I think I'm going to do labels and come over here and maybe do this yellow one. And put that like, ooh, up there. I think that'd look really cute. And then I'm gonna go to one of my older spreads here and just copy that. Easy peasy. And we'll paste. And then what I like to do is just highlight the week that we're on. So I'll do that. And I'm gonna use the highlighter tool. Oh, I need to put Andrew's work schedule in. I just randomly thought of that. So we'll do a custom color and get the little dropper and maybe do like that light purple. And then the 17th to the 23rd. And I'll probably go and get a little paper clip here and put that on. That should work. Okie doke. And then for Andrew's work schedule, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let's go to labels. Well, actually, let's go to icons first and just see what color we're working with here. So I'm gonna get the little T and then go back to labels and do basic and then figure out which one we want to use. So I think I'm gonna do this very light purple one. And I've just been putting his shift in. And I do that off camera and cover it with tape because it's something that we like to keep private. So let's see, I'm gonna arrange, send that to back. And then he texted me his schedule. Let me see. It was a while ago. Amazon returns. Okay, here's his schedule. So he works Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So we'll put that in, and I'll just put that in like the lower left-hand corner. So I'm gonna resize that and put Wednesday and then on the weekend. So I'm just gonna put that down here. I'm gonna move that a little bit over, maybe actually make that a tiny bit smaller and make that kind of like that. That works. Okay, and then I'm gonna just copy that and we'll go over here and put Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Oh, I'm already obsessed with how this is turning out. And then we're going to go to Scrapbook and get some frames. So let's see. I think I'm gonna pair. Oh, that might be cute. Oh, just these two. Kind of like that. Do we like that, or should I just do solid colors because it's kind of up against that background there? Kind of wish I just had plain white. I want to create like just plain white frames at some point for the shop. I might just do maybe these two. Kind of like that. Just a couple frames there. And then I was thinking that I could do a sticky note here. Maybe just do a little reminder and put like a Bible verse or something on there. Just a little reminder. I think I'm gonna make these a little smaller. Okay, love that. And then we'll just go and check out some deco, and that'll be pretty much it. So let's see here. Okay, I love the honey pot. Definitely needs to come on over. Maybe up here even, because that day's pretty empty. So we'll do a little honey pot there. And then I love the Just Be You. So I'll do that. And then the book is really cute. I'm kind of tempted to read the Bridgerton books. Now that, like, I don't know, I binge watched the season, so I think they said the next season's not going to be for like 2 more years or something crazy, of course. So, but there's been a lot of feedback about them just being like totally different. Like the books are just different, and so I kind of want to check that out. The thing is that I'm not like, I don't mind like clean romance, but I'm not honestly a fan of like the like spicy stuff. Like I don't enjoy reading that kind of stuff. So I don't know how much of that is in there, you know, but I love, like, I don't know, I just love that era. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's just, yeah. Anyways, I am contemplating doing that. I love historical fiction is the thing. I love historical fiction. I love stories that take place in different time periods and things like that. And so I think I enjoy that element of it quite a bit. And so yeah, I don't know. We'll see what I end up deciding to do there. But anywho, if you've read the books, let me know if you're familiar with them. I think I'm gonna crop this maybe. And should I even like crop that and maybe put it behind the mood tracker, because I can make that pretty big. And then arrange, send to back. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. What else, you guys? I like the little butterfly. And just have like the little butterfly go over here. Just little touches here and there. I don't like it to look too busy, so. And I even could actually like straighten these out and maybe do something more like stagger them. I accidentally keep tapping the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's it. I can always add more later, is the thing. I feel like that needs to be a little bit smaller, but I feel like it's kind of, is that sort of just like floating out of nowhere? Like maybe that would look cuter layered on top of a frame or something. And then we could do the Just Be You up here. And then maybe do, should I try like maybe some torn paper or something? And then oh, you know what I could do? Just have this girl there. Make that more of like a straight edge. And then let go up a little bit.
Mom?
Yeah, sweetie.
Are you filming?
I am, babe.
Oh.
I'll be done in just a little bit though.
Okay.
I think that works. And then I was just thinking, if I go to torn paper over here, do I want to use that or do I want to use something else? Like, I could even do, I wonder if I can finagle something with this. So crop, and then do that, done, and then crop freehand, and just kind of do it like that. Is that gonna work? I kind of want it to have more of that jagged edge though, so I could just do, we'll see how this looks. Oh, that works. I think that's kind of cute. I don't know. It's not super like, let's see. Maybe like try not to make it as wavy. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's more like it, I think. So then we can like, I don't like that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now I don't like the big chunk out of it. Let's just kind of do it like that. There, that works. Okay, that's cute, just to kind of add a little touch over there. Yeah, I think I am digging this though. I am a big fan. This is so cute. You guys, I love the To Done products so much. I really, I mean, they just work so great, honestly. This spread came together really quick. I was quite chatty during this video. But how stinking pretty is that? And honestly, it just really, especially when you set up your month first, if you use the month piece with the week, like you get a spread so fast, you know? But I seriously love how that turned out. It's so cute. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this spread come together today. Definitely a little bit shorter of a plan with me. I know that just kind of happens when you're using the the to done products. That's kind of the point of them. So, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless and that we were able to chat this morning. I hope that you have a fabulous weekend. Let me know which kit you're using this week, which weekly layout you're using. Definitely share your planner spreads in our Facebook group. I would love to see. But I hope that you're having a fabulous weekend if I didn't already say that. And I will see you, let's see, if I don't have a new release on Wednesday, then I won't see you guys again until, or like see you on YouTube until next Friday for another budget video. So until then, you guys, I will chat with y'all later. Bye.